Let's talk about the adaptive immunity, also known as the acquired immunity, which is our defense system that we acquire throughout our life after we have been exposed to the pathogen itself. And this happens either through getting infected or through getting vaccinated. The adaptive immunity has two different ways of getting rid of the pathogen. Two different stories with two different heroes. The first way is the humoral immunity, and here our hero is the B lymphocyte fighting the pathogen in the bloodstream and attacking it using antibodies it made specifically for that pathogen. And the second way is the cell-mediated immunity, and here our hero is the T lymphocytes and their ability to get rid of the body cells infected with the pathogens. So, let me tell you the first scenario. The humoral immunity. A pathogen has unfortunately managed to reach the bloodstream, but our hero, the B cell, patrols the bloodstream ready to recognize anything malicious. And there it is, an invader standing there. The B cell starts to get a little suspicious, like, have I seen you before? And it starts to get closer to check the ID, which is the antigen on top of the pathogen. And here it goes. The B cell is now showing off its cool ability, which is its receptors that are able to firmly grab the antigen on top of the pathogen, just like a lock and key. Then it begins to multiply and produce tons of antibodies to overwhelm that pathogen and get rid of it completely. Not only that, but also some of the B cells will become memory cells, which are cells lingering in the bloodstream, trained and ready to recognize and attack that pathogen right away whenever you face that pathogen. Now, the second scenario, the cell-mediated immunity, and here our hero is the T cell walking around, searching for cells infected with the pathogen. And yes, it finds a cell calling for help through showing part of the pathogen on its surface, just like an SOS sign. That's when the T cell recognizes the danger and starts multiplying and calling for another cell called the cytotoxic T cell, which comes and destroys the infected cell right away. And also here, some of the T cells will become memory cells. And that explains why some infections like measles can happen only once in a lifetime, and also explains how a vaccine shot can give you an immunity for life and protect you from getting infected in the first place.